Can your martial arts kick really break someone's knee? Is it worth your time to practice it? Stick around to find out. A couple of weeks ago, one of my female martial arts students approached me and said that an unnamed self-defense instructor told her never kick a man in the testicles because it will just piss him off. Instead, she should kick him in the knee and break his knee. Now, is that even realistic? Let's go find out. Now it's pretty hard to recreate that in a fight because people are moving around, people usually have bent legs, and let's be honest, a real fight is hectic, okay? We're also not going to be diving and landing with all of our weight committed at someone's knees. That would be a pretty irresponsible thing to do in a fight. Some of us weigh more, some of us weigh less. Some of us can do a really fast, explosive kick. Some people don't have enough training yet. All of these variables are going to come into play when we ask and answer the question of whether you can break or injure someone's knee with a kick. Let's take a closer look at what happens when martial artists kick at other martial artists. So none of these knees were broken, by the way, from these kicks. Here are some of the reasons why. If you notice, both of these fighters are in motion. It's going to make it really hard to land solidly. Landing at an off angle means your kick will skid off, and it's only going to deliver a fraction of the force at impact. Most kicks will land on a bent knee, which can absorb the impact better than a fully locked knee. There's also a sweet spot where the force from your kick is the strongest, where you can actually penetrate through the knee and potentially hyperextend it or move it past an in-range motion. Any further, you're just touching the leg. Any closer and your kick gets jammed. And let's be honest, two men running full speed and one tackling the other's leg with their shoulder is a hell of a lot more impact and penetration than even the strongest martial arts kick. So, can a kick to the knee actually break the knee? Highly unlikely. Within the realm of possibility, but highly unlikely. Could a kick to the knee, if it lands just right with really good technique and sufficient body mass behind it, wrench the knee, cause a sprain? Yeah, that's definitely within the realm of possibility. I'd give it a moderate chance. There are some other uses to delivering kicks to the knee, so why don't we get in and explore some of those uses, a little bit of application. Here we go. The shuffle side kick is your longest unarmed tool against your opponent's closest target, thus allowing you to hit them while staying out of punching range. This also allows you to control distance. You can use it to unbalance them and create an entry. You can use it to get them to drop their hands to create an entry. While you can use a front kick to the knee, it's a bit riskier because you have to be in your opponent's punching range, unless you have super long legs. To ensure highest success, you must turn your foot oblique, or you can skid off easily. A side kick is also going to create the perpendicular angle that you want. When clinched, an oblique stomp kick can take someone down. So let's recap what we've learned. Will a kick to the knee break the knee? Probably not. It could potentially cause a mild injury or sprain, and it can also just get in someone's head and make them worry about their knee, which allows you to create distance and keep distance if you want to do that. It allows you to go in and disrupt their balance. You kick them in the knee and it knocks them off balance, and now maybe you can come in with a flurry of strikes. If you're tiny and they're big with these big, thick tree trunk legs and you kick them on the knee, guess what's going to happen? Nada. So do I recommend that you practice kicks to the knees? If you are a self-defense novice and you're not looking to become a lifelong martial artist, the answer is no. Do not practice kicks to the knees. You are not going to have sufficient repetitions to have the balance, the timing, the rhythm, the coordination, the skill, the ability to land and recover. What happens if they move into you and jam you? You're going to get knocked off balance, fall down, and find yourself in a ground fight. So if you're a novice, absolutely not. Stick to the king of all kicks, which is a simple kick right up Main Street, right on the testicles. You can't beat it. It sometimes can end a fight, and if not, it can set up the end of the fight. Now you might be a lifelong martial artist. You're committed to working that side kick. You're committed to working those various types of ways to attack the knee. Yeah, if you're agile, if you've got sufficient body mass and you're willing to put in the reps, I think it's a great kick. I've worked the heck out of it, and I love it. But you understand its limitations. You're out there on gravel or ice, you better not be moving around all fast with some side kicks or you're probably going to slip and fall down. Like any tool, if you want to be good at it, you got to get your reps in. So here are some ideas. Like any tool in martial arts and self-defense, a kick to the knee has its place. It's probably not what you've been told, but it can be very effective if you're willing to put in the reps. On that note, peace out, go get your reps, see you next time.